Jennifer Kesse was 24 years old. She had a successful career, her own condo, and the life that seemed to be going exactly where she wanted. On January 24, 2006, she left for work. She was never seen again. Investigators would later find one clue on security footage, but it only deepened the mystery. Jennifer Kesse lived in Orlando, Florida. She worked as a finance manager at Westgate Resorts and was known for being responsible, driven, and well-liked. She was in a relationship with Rob Allen, who lived about 2 hours away in Fort Lauderdale. The weekend before she vanished, Jennifer had spent time with Rob. She returned home to her condo on Sunday night. That evening, she spoke to both her family and her boyfriend on the phone. It was the last time anyone heard from her. On Monday morning, January 24th, Jennifer was expected at work. She never arrived. Her co-workers noticed her absence and tried calling her cell phone. There was no answer. By midday, her family had been contacted. They knew something was wrong. Her father drove to her condo that same day. What he found only raised more questions. The front door was locked. Inside, nothing seemed obviously disturbed. Her clothes were laid out on the bed. A wet towel was in the bathroom. There were signs she had showered and started getting ready for work. But her shoes, purse, and briefcase were gone, and her car was missing. There were no signs of forced entry, no signs of a struggle. Jennifer had simply vanished. 2 days later, investigators found Jennifer's car. It was parked at a nearby apartment complex, about a mile from her condo. There was no sign of Jennifer inside. The car appeared to have been wiped down. Someone had tried to remove evidence, but there was something else. Security footage from the apartment complex had captured something. Grainy security camera footage showed a figure walking near Jennifer's car. The person appeared to be parking the car, then walking away. But their face was never visible. In every frame, fence posts blocked the view at exactly the wrong moment. The timing seemed almost impossible. Investigators had a person of interest on camera, but they were never identified. Police investigated multiple leads. At the time, construction workers had access to Jennifer's condo complex. Some of them had criminal histories. Several were interviewed, but no charges were ever filed. Jennifer's boyfriend, Rob Allen, was also investigated and eventually cleared. Despite years of work, investigators never identified a definitive suspect. The case went cold. Jennifer's family never stopped searching for answers. Her parents, Drew and Joyce Kesse, became advocates for missing persons cases. They fought for years to gain access to case files from the Orlando Police Department. In 2022, they hired private investigators to continue the search. But even now, there are still no answers. Several theories have emerged over the years. Some believe Jennifer was abducted from her condo that morning, possibly by someone who had access to the building. Others believe she may have been targeted and watched before the abduction. A third theory suggests it may have been a random attack, possibly in the parking lot. None of these theories have ever been confirmed. The truth remains unknown. Jennifer Kesse was 24 years old when she vanished. She left for work on a Monday morning and never arrived. One person was captured on camera near her car. They have never been identified. The case remains open. Jennifer Kesse has never been found.
If unsolved cases like this stay with you, there are more stories on this channel. Subscribe if you want to follow along.